When's the last time you had a drink? I haven't had a drink in over 8 years. We talked about it this morning on Mornings in the Lab with Keith and Friends, the only morning show to help you guys get your ass out of bed, hit those big audacious goals, and not hit the snooze button. Did you know if you hit the snooze button, you're gonna be 9 minutes behind the guy who didn't? Yeah, true story. If you do that all year, you're 2.5 days behind the guy who didn't hit the snooze button. We have discussions like that, and today we also talked about male inorgasmia. Yes, it's exactly how it sounds. Check out this highlight package, subscribe to the channel, like the channel, tell all your friends about the greatest morning show for men happening right here, Mornings in the Lab with Keith and Friends.
8 years alcohol-free, baby. I haven't had a drink in over 8 years. Yeah, I have not touched a sip of alcohol, and I got no judgment on those. When we're going at it, we're all beating the drum, we're banging off the sides, and it's just nothing's coming out. Like, what the hell? It's just not working. It's just not working. The other side's under the ground, as my dad would say.
I thought you were saying.
How's it going? How's it going, Dad? Well, I got up on this side of the earth. I'm like, oh, that's a good answer. He's 82, and he lives for life every single day. And brother, I got to tell you, man, you know, I drop her off and she whines. My eyes get all sad. And listen, I know it's like she's fine, everything's great. I get emotional when I leave my dog and she's crying for her dad. Like, you fucking bust your toe or knock your little toe and you're trying to do something significant in the gym, and this little fucking toe's not working for you. That whole toe can wreck your whole world, Johnny.
You know, put it in 4-wheel drive. Get outside the fucking lines. You know, when I die, I want my shit to be just fucking completely used up.
What are you saving it for, man? Like, fuck, use it.
You bust your ass, you create some fruit from your labor.
Yes.
Enjoy the fucking fruit, for Christ's sake. Don't just put it, like, you know, don't wrap it in plastic and fucking try to preserve it as long as you can.
If you keep rejecting the man in the mirror, no amount of applause will ever be enough. Real confidence doesn't start on stage. It starts when no one's looking. Buy and build playgrounds, not museums.
Your brain, the human brain, mine, yours, everybody's, does not have the capability to be in a state of stress or a state of gratitude at the same time. Look at this fucking currency. Every morning we wake up with a choice. It's beautiful. It resets itself every day.
I love how as time goes by, it's like the better voice in my head just keeps beating the other guy down. I'm loving, as I'm aging, my ability to slow down and be aware of my emotions, when in the past I might get all freaked out.
Well, you know, and that's I would say that's probably one of the magic tricks to life.
Yeah.
Is basically to not overreact to the shit that doesn't matter.
I didn't know how to stop. I didn't know how to stop the peer pressure. I just didn't know how to be myself. It wasn't until losing fucking gazillions of dollars, going through my personal journey in life, all that bullshit, sitting in the back of a taxi with my brand new partner going, holy fuck, man, I'm going down a bad path again. I got to make a change or else this isn't good. I made the change.
Fucking gateway to making poor decisions. Most people don't know how bad they feel until they finally feel good. They spend a good chunk of their life distracting themselves from their reality.
Alcohol-induced regrets, he talks about. Yes, exactly. To every one of my right philosophical destruction, moral erosion, emptiness, relationship, all that kind of stuff. And he says it's fun until it's not, and it becomes an expectation and a giant fucking drag.
Well, I mean, let's be honest, alcohol probably causes more problems for an average person than anything else.
Genetics makes you a suspect. Lifestyle makes you a sufferer.
You know, if you really fucking want to find a reason to support using it, you can find it. But we all know down at the fucking heart of hearts, you shouldn't be fucking doing that shit. You literally, when you have those traumatic childhood experiences, it makes that neural connection so strong to traumatic shit. You have to literally understand or have somebody help you kind of rewire that neuroplasticity so that you're not always falling back into that traumatic shit that's got you work in the dark when nobody's looking, having the nuts to do it before anybody shows up.
They're stuck being that idiot.
Progress over perfection, and so many folks try to get it right on day one.
You did this maliciously and vindictively, and I wrote back and I was like, you do whatever you need to do. I have a great reputation, or I shouldn't say magically, like sycophantically laughing at everything they said.
A good tennis match is a good conversation. A good conversation goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.